Welcome to Dawgs versus All Y'all, a weekly college football podcast where we discuss not only my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs, but we talk all things college football, hence all y'all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and look us up on Instagram at SuplexDinnerClub. And go Dogs. Yo, what's happening, y'all? Welcome back. Week 4. Man, we had some great games. Some big wins, even bigger losses. But the question remains, who are the 12 best teams in the nation? Let's get to the list.
We ain't getting hunted, guys. We're doing the hunting, and hunting season's almost over. We only got one more chance to hunt, and we hunted tonight.
The hunting season 12. That's our team rankings for the 12 best teams in college football. Let's check out this week. Not much change in the top 6. Georgia is number 1, followed by Michigan and Florida State, who had a terrific game against Clemson. Terrific matchup. Great battle. Congratulations to Florida State. Hey, you got the pathway to be one of the final 4 teams in the nation. So shout out to any of those Noles fans. I know a couple that listen to the podcast, so shout out to y'all. Congratulations. Number 4, Texas, they took care of business. And speaking of taking care of business, let's go and get to number 5, Ohio State. Ohio State went to South Bend, even though they were favored by Vegas. There were a number of people, myself included, that thought Ohio State was going to lose that game. They proved us wrong. They took care of business, and now they have the pathway. They still got some tough games, but hey, Ohio State, I think you found your quarterback. I don't want to hear anything else about Kyle McCord. It was business as usual for Penn State. They took care of Iowa, dominated them from the start of the game to the end. The next 3 teams, 7, 8, and 9, are all Pac-12 teams. All Pac-12 teams with terrific quarterback play. USC, rough start to their game, a little unnecessary back and forth, but wound up taking care of business. Arizona State. Oregon, dominated Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs. I keep telling y'all, man, it's time to believe in Bo Nix. That's my Heisman dark horse. And speaking of Heisman, number 9, Michael Penix in Washington. Number 9 team in the nation. Penix is balling, throwing everywhere, scoring everywhere. It's like a video game, man. He's putting up video game numbers. If you haven't watched any Washington game, do yourself a favor, look it up. Number 10, LSU. LSU had an entertaining battle against Arkansas. They went back and forth down there in Baton Rouge, and the Tigers came out on top. You guys are the number 10 team in the nation. Take care of business. You got that Alabama game coming up. Number 11 and 12. 11, Oklahoma. Didn't look quite impressive, but like I said before, I'm messy. And with that Texas OU game looming, I got to have them both ranked in the top 12. And number 12 is Notre Dame, the lone team in last week's hunting season rankings to have taken a loss. Notre Dame showed me a lot. They're one of the best defenses in the nation. Sam Hartman's one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. But when it came down to it, Ohio State made the plays when Notre Dame didn't. So what do y'all think? Is Notre Dame one of the 12 best teams in the nation, even though they lost? Or should we put a one-loss Alabama in front of them? Miami, undefeated. Kentucky is undefeated as well. It's a number of talented teams out there. Should we consider them better than Notre Dame? Comment down below. Let me know. If you haven't already, look us up on socials at SuplexDinnerClub. That's the home of 2 podcast projects that I work on. Mondays, Fridays, we talk college football on Dawgs versus All Y'all. We don't just talk about Georgia football. We talk about all things college football, hence All Y'all. And on Wednesdays, you know the vibes. Life and Times Pod, which is short for the Life and Times of a Restaurant Lifer podcast, where I have conversations with some cool and interesting people that I've met through my years in the hospitality industry. Let me know down below, what team are you representing? The Suplex Dinner Club family is growing, and I want to know more about you guys. And that's it for today's episode, y'all. I know it was super short, but I'm going to make it up to you, I promise, on Friday, because we're going to have our monthly college football roundtable. I invite over a few of my friends, and we talk about all things college football, some of the hot topics, discuss some of the happenings going on in the sport, and of course, we predict some games. So I look forward to hanging out with some of my friends, and I look forward to you guys joining us. So shout out to the people. Enjoy your week. And as always, go Dawgs.
Trust your preparation. No, your ass is prepared for this shit for fucking 365 days. I think about the fucking that locker room. Think about getting our opportunity. All the shit you went through this week to get ready for this game. Now is when you pay the fucking price. You go out there with energy, enthusiasm. Hey, now, ain't nobody wants you to be cautious. Ain't nobody wants you to be nervous about shit. Go out here and fuck their ass up. Don't think about scoreboard. Don't think about shit. You think about knocking the shit out of them. Did you hear what Box said on Monday? When I sat in that fucking meeting, I wanted to go fucking play right then. Tore your shit up out here. 2 years ago, fuck your shit up. Goddamn pride and joy tells me you fuck these guys up. You go play the right way. You play the right way. You knock their ass off. You stay off the fucking ground. You tackle the fucking man with the ball. The shit's easy. Look at the right shit. Punish their ass on offense and kick their ass on special teams, guys. It's about who the fuck we are. I believe in you. Let's go.